All right, welcome back to the Nikki Clarke Show, and I hope you're still doing amazing. I love this audience. Thank you. Can you come back again? You have great energy. I love you. So you're here at the Nikki Clarke Show. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is your place to be inspired, to be uplifted, and to be educated. We've got great stories and also some wonderful resources to help you get to the next step, unstuck professionally or personally. This is what we try to do, and we've been trying to achieve this for 15 years. So thank you so much for making the stop here. So I'd love to introduce you to a co-nominee of the Waterfront Awards. Very proud of her, and she's got a stellar repertoire of great things that she's doing to promote good health in the community. So I would love for you to meet naturopathic doctor, Dr. Valerie Franc, to the show.
Hi, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Such an honor and pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much. You look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Apparently I match yours.
Yeah, I love the pink. It's one of my favorite colors. But again, thank you for being here, and congratulations on the nomination. And you were so kind in that very busy room the day that we were all called together as nominees. You came up and you said, you know what, congratulations, and we just kind of hit it off. So really, really so pleased that I could be here to share your story.
Thank you, and it's such an honor to be in the room with you and the Waterfront Awards. Everybody that was there was so well qualified and just absolutely amazing.
Yes, yeah. Awesome. I agree with you. A great women in the room. So let's hear your story as another great woman. Tell us, how did you become Dr. Val?
It's actually a really interesting journey, and it actually started about because I was doing an undergraduate degree in nutrition in university, and I was going to go on and do a PhD, and I got sick. And I was sleeping for 10, 12 hours. I'd be awake for an hour. I'd have to go back to bed. And I went to my medical doctor, and she was absolutely amazing. And she did every test under the sun. And she said, you're absolutely normal. Go home and sleep some more. This is stress.
Just stress, right?
How do you sleep some more? It's called a coma. I cannot do that. Like, you'd need to hook me up to IV. So I went to see a naturopathic doctor, and my naturopath said, oh, it's your foods, it's your diet, it's your nutrition. And I thought, I'm a nutritionist. I know everything. Like, how could this be my food?
Right.
And sure, it was. It was food sensitivities. I was sensitive. I was allergic, basically, to life. And
oh my goodness.
And as soon as I took those foods out, my health turned around like that. It was just incredible. And I started to really then become interested, because I was like, okay, you guys have secret knowledge. Mm-hmm. Because my medical doctor, who's absolutely brilliant, didn't know about this. Mm-hmm. So then I became really addicted and went on this quest for knowledge. So I became a naturopathic doctor, and then I spent the next number of years, I've been in practice now 23 years, and I've spent that entire time just traveling the world and learning about different forms of medicine. Mm-hmm. So I've studied in China, I've studied acupuncture, I've studied different foods from a Chinese medicine perspective, I've studied Ayurvedic medicine and yoga, and went on to do a lot of mind-body work and hypnosis, and really got this 360-degree view of nutrition and health and wellness from that alternative and complementary perspective. So then from there, went on to actually teach at the naturopathic college, and had this real passion for just wanting to learn and teach, because what I learned about nutrition was so vastly different than what's out there in terms of knowledge. About 90% of what people think is actually real is not true about nutrition and about health. And so I've been able to work with people, especially women. I love working with women, and women like yourself who are on the go all the time. And we want to perform, we want to do well, we want to give our best, and then we go, and we get burnt out.
Yeah.
And so
it's a real thing. Mm-hmm.
there's a way of fueling your body
Yes.
and fueling that lifestyle so that if you're prepared, you just hit these greater and greater levels of health and you don't burn out. So that's a little
Okay,
bit about my
I need
journey.
to know what that is because I feel, my body tells me, Nikki, slow down. I'm just not performing optimally because I need more time to sleep, or just certain functions are taking longer. I attribute it to age, as I get younger, but no, it's because
And it's not age.
no.
It's not age at all. And so I've been able to work with women to help them see that, hey, when you're slowing down, when you're feeling more tired, when you're feeling more run down, when you're getting a little bit of extra junk in your trunk, a little bit of a spare tire, that doesn't have to happen. That's your body's way of trying to communicate how it wants to be fed and nurtured and honored. And when we actually start honoring, nurturing, and caring and feeding our body the way it wants to, it just achieves these greater and greater levels of health. And then you get true energy and performance, and there's just something about a man or a woman when they love the body they're in. They just hold themselves in a whole new way, and they just are being in the world in a very vibrant and energetic way. And it's just amazing to see.
Yes, they show up like superheroes, don't they?
They
and,
do.
and people naturally they're attracted to this great aura that they carry. Yeah,
Absolutely.
I totally 100% support that. But tell me, how can people be more proactive about their health?
Well, I think, what most people do is they put everybody else's needs first. And
Guilty.
yeah, we're really trained that way to do that, to put everything else first. And when you start actually honoring and nurturing yourself first and taking that little time to make sure that you're getting proper sleep, that you're getting the right foods, that you're taking the time to take those breaks for, we were talking about mental illness here a lot, and with respect to taking that time to de-stress. Stress is one of the biggest killers.
It is.
And when we do that and we honor and nurture ourselves, we actually find that we have more fuel later on to do the other things. And we get things done faster.
We do, absolutely. And I think a lot of people are departing from traditional medicine and going to alternative ways of healing. For example, not too many people know, but I inherited a farm from my grandfather in Jamaica. So there's 10 acres of wonderful plants,
Yes.
from mangoes to avocados and we also grow lemongrass and moringa. So as I'm learning more about this gift, I realize that it's truly like they're full of gems for people to heal themselves. Like
Absolutely.
like for example, the mango leaf.
Yes.
If you ingest that helps with hypertension and diabetes, and I believe some types of cancer. So it's amazing what natural healing is available.
And I'm betting I'm going to have to sit down with you later and get your family recipe for bush tea.
Bush tea, you
the
got
bush
it.
tea recipe.
Yes, absolutely. You'll get that.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And what's happening, I find, is that there's more and more collaboration happening, which is what's really exciting for me. Because, a lot of people think, oh, is it, do you have a medical doctor and a naturopath? And it's like, no, you need both. You need a whole healthcare team around you. And each of us has our own area of expertise, our own area of specialty. And so when you have this full team, you get this greater depth and picture of health and wellness that can really take you to exceptional health and vitality.
I love that. Amazing. And tell us, where can people find you on social media? Where can they go to get more incredible advice from you?
Well, I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Instagram and Facebook as well, at Dr. Val ND, or you can find me Dr. Val Franc on on LinkedIn. And I do have a website, Dr. Val Franc, and I've got some really great interviews that are on there as well. So that's where people can find me.
Awesome. And do you have anything coming up? Any speaking engagements? Anything that we can participate in? I think you've got a retreat.
I do. I have a retreat coming up in Niagara-on-the-Lake.
Ooh, beautiful.
Yes, Peninsula Ridge Winery, and that's specifically for women. And for the guests of your show today, I've put together a special master class.
Yes.
So, so anybody from your show who wants to join that master class is quite welcome.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Val. There's some very happy faces here in the audience. Thank you so much. Everyone's going to get a certificate. So thank you again for sharing us your pearls of wisdom. And tell us one more time to go out where to find you on social media.
Instagram and Facebook at Dr. Val ND, and LinkedIn, Dr. Val Franc.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Dr. Val. I appreciate you. All right. Please follow Dr. Val on social media. We'll be right back.